Have you ever wondered why we crave what hurts us? Why do we keep returning to the same destructive behaviors, relationships, or situations that cause us pain? In his book, The Paradox of Pleasure, neuroscientist Dr. Robert Sapolsky explores this intriguing question and provides a deeper understanding of our seemingly self-destructive tendencies. According to Dr. Sapolsky, pleasure is paradoxical because we all seek it out, yet we often find ourselves craving for more than we can ever obtain. We chase after fleeting moments of happiness, but they quickly fade away, leaving us wanting more. This insatiable desire for unending pleasure drives many of our actions, and it's at the core of understanding why we keep going back to what hurts us. But there's a twist. Sometimes the things that hurt us are precisely what we crave. Think about a past relationship that caused you pain. Even though you know it wasn't good for you, you might find yourself longing for it. Or maybe you have a friend who treats you poorly, but you can't help but crave their approval. At first glance, it doesn't make sense. Why would you want something that hurts you? According to Dr. Sapolsky, the answer lies in our brain's reward system. When we experience pleasure, our brain releases a chemical messenger called dopamine. Dopamine is like a little helper molecule that tells our brain to save that experience as a memory and repeat it in the future. But here's the catch. Our brains are greedy for dopamine. Once we've experienced a certain level of pleasure, we start to crave more and more of it. And when the intensity of pleasure fades, we become desperate and will do almost anything to get it back. This brings us back to the things that hurt us. They often come with a side of pleasure that our brain craves. For example, in an unhealthy relationship, there may be moments of passion or excitement that make us stay even though we're getting hurt. Our brain is so powerful that it can convince us that the pain we're experiencing is actually pleasure. It's like a drug addiction where the brain convinces the person that the harmful substance is good for them. So why don't we just listen to our brain? Why do we keep going back to what hurts us? According to Dr. Sapolsky, it's because our brains are always trying to trick us into doing things that will ensure our survival. When faced with pain, our brain will try anything to escape it, even if it means returning to the very thing that's causing us harm. It's a survival mechanism that has kept us alive for centuries. But it's not always a good thing. Sometimes we need to experience pain in order to grow. When we're faced with challenges and obstacles, we have the opportunity to learn and become stronger. However, our brain's desire for pleasure can make it difficult to embrace the pain that comes with growth. We naturally want to avoid pain, but by doing so, we may miss out on the opportunity to learn and evolve. So how do we break free from this cycle? According to Dr. Sapolsky, it starts with understanding our brain's tricks. We need to be aware of the pleasure-pain paradox and how our brain's desire for pleasure can make us crave things that hurt us. Once we understand this, we can start to take control of our actions and break free from the cycle of pain and suffering. As we come to the end of this exploration into the paradox of pleasure, consider the times in your life when you've craved something that ultimately hurt you. Can you see how your brain's desire for pleasure may have played a role? By understanding this, you can start to see that you're not alone in this struggle. Many people go through similar experiences, and it's okay to admit that you've been a victim of your brain's tricks. The important thing is to learn from it and move forward. Remember that your brain is always trying to protect you, but sometimes its methods are misguided. It's up to you to be aware of your brain's tricks and make conscious decisions that align with your values and goals. By doing so, you can create a life that is not only filled with pleasure, but also with meaning and purpose. Don't let your brain's desire for pleasure control you. Take charge of your life and create the future you deserve. Thank you for joining me on this journey of discovery. If you found this video helpful, please don't hesitate to share it with those who might benefit from it. Your support means everything to me, and I look forward to bringing you more insightful content in the future. Until then, stay curious and keep exploring the fascinating world within and around you.